Hello everybody, it's Girl Got Game, and...
Max.
And we are back with Murder in Danganronpa 2. How is everyone doing today? Hello to Andrea and Yuli. Good luck with work, guys. Maybe we'll see you later. And Catherine, no problem. Thanks for popping in to say hello, but have a good day hanging out with your friends.
Yep, thanks for popping by.
So yeah, last time we found out that Mahiru, I think is her name, our photography girl.
Mahiru, yeah.
Affectionately known as Wendy by some.
Wendy.
Because she looks like the Wendy's.
Oh, she looks like the Wendy's mascot.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Freckles and everything.
Red hair.
Yeah.
So she's our latest victim, and everyone had to go home and change out of their swimsuits before coming over here, so the fan service is done. We're finished with that.
Yeah, everybody came, they came inside the bar.
Yeah, and they're just like,
One after the other.
Yep, they each had their own little picture, so you can see them
we
for
drew every last detail.
Every detail. Perfectly done.
Yeah.
So we'll just catch up with what's happening here, and when we get to investigation, we'll see what happens. Fan service. I know. Well, there's probably gonna be more fan service because Mikan's still alive, but we'll wait and see. But hello to you, Zachary and JJ. How are you guys doing?
Yeah. How's it going?
What the hell is this? Why? Mahiru!
The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this!
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on?
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. Oh, well spotted.
Oh.
All right, everybody line up and put your foot next to this so you can measure it. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue.
The ultimate detective.
The ultimate. We found our new Kyoko. Hooray! So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right!
One of you guys killed her!
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible! That's true, she is a gamer, so she's proud. Well, she did play the Twilight Syndrome game way back when, so...
Yeah, she knows about that series.
So, confirm she's played detective games.
Hey!
It's not, like, an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder.
It was an accident.
Too bad. Though such deaths fall into a gray area, on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes such good care of people. And you're all virtual constructs anyway, you can't get sick.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which.
I don't like this.
There it is! The silent treatment attack! This is like the #1 thing that hurts me! Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing! I've decided to become a tough kid!
I decided to become a tough kid.
I'm tough now!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, Zachary. There is no difference for Monokuma. It's all the same.
What if they killed themselves?
Well, that happened with Sakura, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, she
so-
ended up being the one that killed herself.
So we still
yeah,
had to
so we
figure
had
it
to
out.
still figure out that you're the one that killed yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because you
okay.
still have a chance to, like, get everybody else killed.
Sure, yeah.
This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
To find out, we hold a class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
Class trial. Investigation. This is horrible. It's just horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power?
That I did have the power before he appeared.
Interesting. Okay. Hello, Samantha. Nice to have you. How are you doing?
Perhaps. Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes. Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears. They can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place.
I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst.
Depression.
And I'm gone.
And goodbye, everyone. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do?
Do we have to do it again? That's that cruel thing. We have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done.
Aw, poor Soda. Oh, you too, Samantha? Yeah, I had to take allergy pills today too, because I'm like, you can probably still hear I'm just like, ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it switched on us.
Switch.
Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
'Cause we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should
I'll never allow it.
we should never forgive killing.
Outside of video games.
Outside of the video games, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
True.
I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already.
That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this!
Really? The only one?
Everybody else is useless.
Ugh.
First, I need to take a look at that Monokuma file. Hi.
101 pounds.
The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There were no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs.
Okay.
Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuchi and I arrived at the diner. Kazuichi.
There you go. Yeah. You're like, wait.
Kazuichi.
Kazuichi.
Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive.
Truth bullet, go! Monokuma file number 2 has been added. Whoa, everyone popped up! Hello!
So many people to talk to.
So many people. And Lumi, hello! You just finished the investigation? Nice, Lumi. Good timing.
This one specifically, I'm assuming?
I'm assuming. Okay.
There's a Chandler Beach. The Chandler, that's why it's called that.
Well, Chandler and Chandelier are two different
Oh, Chandelier.
words.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chandler. Okay, so what's a Chandler then?
I
That's just a random word that they use.
will look it up. I kind of assumed it was a name.
I was trying to just
but-
find a reason. Why is there a chandelier in this random beach house? I was
Yeah.
like, wait, is it because it's called Chandler Beach? I was like, okay, no, it's a different word.
Okay, a chandler is a dealer in supplies and equipment for ships and boats.
Oh, okay.
So, there
Okay.
you go. The more you know.
All right, another word. that
Another
we
word
have
added to your
discovered.
to your dictionary.
I know. My expanding dictionary.
Yeah, you just keep, every time you come, you're like, alright, new word, add that in. Cthulhu, Chandler, Chandelier.
Yeah.
How weird must Hajime feel peeping on Mahiru, and then, like, 3 days later, she's bleaching to death.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
It was his imagination.
He wasn't himself at the time. It's fine. Who...
Somebody took over
Yeah,
his
somebody-
body at that moment.
That's true. He wasn't in control of his faculties.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do first? You want to talk to people first, or do you want to investigate first?
I say talk to everybody
Okay.
first.
Alright, we'll talk to everyone in the back.
Because we have to get clues
Perhaps.
from the
From
stuff.
stuff, yeah. Get truth bullets and things. Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
However,
But what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening.
Jeez.
You sure she didn't want to be bludgeoned to death,
The only
Sonia?
ones that hang out with Gyoko.
It's true. That's the only thing we know for certainty.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing.
It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this.
Right, Peko? I guess you're right. You guess, huh? You guess? You guess.
blah 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 blah.
Mahira. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics.
How suspicious.
It's suspicious. Someone's dead. What is this? This is suspicious, I think.
Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right?
Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did. At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door.
Interesting. Oh.
You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, of course. Her body is like right against the door.
Yeah. And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. Huh. That's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
but still,
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel.
Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Then, whose footprints are these?
it appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints. But I have no clue who that might be. Oh, you know who it is? It's Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko?
It's
Oh,
the-
I mean, he was around.
Yeah,
right?
because he
So-
disappeared. He probably came in here and was like,
So then, like, who covered the footprints of the actual killer then? They just were smart enough to, like, cover it up as they made their way out of the beach house?
yeah, I don't know about that yet, but I'm like, oh wait, I remembered my theory about
Because he
Fuyuhiko.
actually had to speak to Mahiru at the beach house. Obviously, she wanted to meet with him to give him the photos that she had
Right,
to him,
yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
this is where they met, I guess. But I mean, Hiyoko was there too.
Hiyoko also, oh that's true, it could be Hiyoko, because she did run away from here.
Yeah, she did rush out of there too. So it's weird that there's only one set of footprints altogether.
It is still, yeah, that is still weird.
Like how do they measure which footprints are more recent? You know?
Yeah.
Because unless the water washes it out or something, there should be like multiple footprint marks from days on end.
No, I hear what you're saying, for sure.
There should definitely be more than one footprint trail.
That is weird. I don't know.
Did they want to like leave evidence to lead to a specific person so they would vote for them instead?
Maybe?
So they covered everybody else's footprints except for Fuyuhiko?
Or they got out of here in some way that meant that they couldn't leave footprints, but... Stop bringing realism.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're cracking the code, alright? On an unrelated note, have you guys seen the meme where this guy gets his teeth done to look like shark teeth, and there's a voice line that says, Kazuichi Soda? I have not seen that.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh man, if you're on Discord, JJ, if you wouldn't mind sharing that, that would be hilarious.
It's funny too though because like Kazuichi isn't like the only anime character I've
Oh,
seen
no.
that has shot teeth.
Oh no.
So
It's a trope, really.
yeah, it's a trope. Yeah.
Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think?
No.
Well, yes and no.
Yeah. Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue.
Okay.
Footprints on the beach.
Footprints on
Everybody put your shoe on the footprint and
See
see
if
how
it
it
fits.
measures.
Yep.
the fitness.
Exactly.
That's weird. What do you mean?
Ah,
Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it.
Well, now I gotta look at it.
There's drinks missing.
What does it mean?
There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy.
Such unhealthy drinks. Okay, so it's not a truth bullet.
Yeah, it's just a random acknowledgement of the fact that somebody's been going here often and grabbing drinks from that refrigerator.
Yeah. Huh. What
But,
does that mean?
but they don't like sweetened or the other kind.
Well, there's a whole bunch of empty bottles.
Yeah, right there. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but...
It's all the same kind
Yeah,
of
it's
drink.
the one specific drink kind, which
Yeah.
is called...
Dro-
Churobumi. There's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh?
Oh, you don't think it's a clue, huh? Well, actually, it's a truth bullet, so in your face, Hajime. Omega, nice to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. This?
Oh man, there's so many things to click on.
Well,
There's a closet. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too.
goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, I'm going inside the closet, everyone.
I'm like, the closet's big enough for us to go
Crap,
in.
man, we got more things to click on. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet,
I know.
but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor. Only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here.
Ooh, eating breakfast, Omega. What are you having for breakfast?
So obviously when... oh, we got another. When Fuyuhiko left, the
I've
person
been
came out of the
found.
closet with the bat and then took her out that way.
What was...
Yeah, I'm saying that when Fuyuhiko left,
Yeah.
then the person who was in the closet ahead of time
Right.
hid in there and then came out and then attacked Mahiru.
Yeah, that does make sense. It would seem like the killer was hiding in the closet.
Yeah, it seemed like a surprise attack too. I don't think Mahiru would be dumb enough to not run away quickly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy.
It's a Monokuma gummy candy.
Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural.
So unnatural.
If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Well, that's obviously Hiyoko then, right? Does she like sweets?
I don't know if we found out about that yet.
I remember her mentioning something about liking sweets, I think.
It's possible.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
she likes gummy stuff, I think.
Okay.
I think that's her thing.
That's your thing? Okay. Well, we'll make a mental note of that.
Which would mean that the killer was not in the closet, but that means Hiyoko witnessed the killing from inside the closet.
That could be too.
Why was
Oh,
she...
okay, Mac. Yeah, you were right. She spoke about specific gummies she likes.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
memory.
Okay, so that would mean then that she witnessed the killing of it and then ran out of the house after the killer left.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Why she was in the closet in the first place, I have no clue. She's like spying on what, you know.
Maybe. Oh, hello, Andrea. By the way, welcome.
She's spying on what they're doing.
And no, you do not need to cough. I found the Monokuma. He was up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident.
Okay.
The other side.
The other side has this.
There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. Jeez. Yeah.
We must carry on my
Yeah.
hero's legacy.
Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet.
Okay, so none of that ended up being, well, except for the
Did
gummy.
you check the monitor?
I can't.
Yeah, you click.
it's-
Oh, it won't let you click.
Yeah.
On it. Okay.
So,
So they wanted you to acknowledge the fact there's a lot of surfboards in here, which
Yeah.
obviously would refer to Pecco, right? Because if she was going out, would she use a surfboard?
well, she said she was swimming.
Yeah. Does that mean she did use it as a paddle? Like lay
I
yourself
mean,
on the
that
surfboard
would
and
be,
then paddle?
if you're gonna swim for 3 hours, that would be smart.
'Cause they said one's missing, so I would assume Pecco's the one that used one that she felt that she wanted to use.
Was one missing? I thought it was just that
They said one was empty, one case was empty.
one case was empty, but there's like 2 on one shelf, and then the rest are like not put away either.
Yeah.
So I'm like, did they take the thing out of there and then put it
Yeah,
here?
they didn't want to. They didn't want to give it to you as a clue either. So
No.
I
What
don't
does it
really know if
mean?
it really matters. This-
Oh, that's too bad, Zachary. Dang. Bad timing.
I
oh,
just,
good.
I just
Bad
assumed that
idea.
they would want to do the thing of where you lay yourself on the surfboard and then paddle.
Yeah. Whoops. That makes sense for sure.
So obviously we have the mask, the bat on the ground. Anything on the table?
No.
We clicked on everybody else in here.
We
so
did.
we click on the bat or the mask yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I guess we go for the bat.
Okay. Sounds good.
According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat?
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Yep.
Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day.
There she is again.
Yeah, so this is all referencing the killer in the game.
Yeah.
It's somebody that was already killing people before this incident.
Right.
That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's exactly it. But did you play it too?
I lived it. Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case. I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiro's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten? I finished the game with the game over. But were you able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten.
Oh, those girl gamers are just the worst.
So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So, it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right?
Probably. Yeah, so I was thinking
Thank you
of.
for not telling us how you beat the game.
Yeah.
Chiaki.
I'm not going to spoil it for you. Come on, Hajime. Who thinks game over means good job? You've seen everything. You got to start over again. Yeah, so I was thinking about Girl E because we were figuring out, like, this is probably based on events that happened to these girls before getting to the island. Like, probably what happened to them in Hope's Peak, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, Girl B is probably, Girl B is probably Hiyoko, Girl C is Ibuki, Girl D is Mahiru. So, because Girl E died, she most likely isn't one of the girls here, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So I was thinking about that, and I had a theory about it. So I want to run it by you and
Yeah.
you guys. So, Girl E would have been in the class, right?
Yeah.
They-
Part of the 16 student class.
Right.
Yeah.
But if she's dead, do you think that's why Monokuma was like, I'm surprised there's 16 of you?
Oh, that's true, actually. I mean, The thing also is, there's the implication of Girl E having killed somebody else.
There is?
Girl E, like, they were talking about somebody having been killed in the school, but does that refer to a different class of students?
I think it was a different class, yeah. Like
Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah, I think that girl was from a class above them. I don't think she was in their class.
Sure.
But I'm not 100... Maybe when we play it again, we'll get more info on that again.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, like, okay, if one of the girls in the class died,
Yeah.
doesn't that mean one of the girls here shouldn't be here? And that's why Monokuma's like...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it's one of those cases where the gender of the student matters or not. Like, like it originally was a girl, but it could have been now a male added in, like our character, or
For sure.
or the crazy guy, Nagito.
Yeah. No, for
Either
sure.
one of those could have been an addition that wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, I did think about that too.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, otherwise, it would mean like the traitor. Because Monokuma's like, there's a traitor
There's a
here
traitor
too.
here, yeah.
And we were like, it's probably Chiaki.
Yes.
So,
Do you think that
Do you
it
think-
could have been her?
yeah, I'm like, maybe Chiaki is not actually part of our class originally.
Sure.
But she's been put in here as like the traitor and is working with Usami.
Usami, who's...
Monomi.
Oh, Monami,
Yeah.
working with her, yes. I mean, there's obviously the thing with Byakuya too, where he seems to know more than he ever lets on.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, he seems like totally different from the original Byakuya
Yep.
that should have his memories erased.
Right.
Like, how much memories does he retain from before? It
For
feels
sure.
like he has it, but then he pretends like he
He
lost his memories.
Yeah.
And then he does that weird thing of, let me sacrifice myself for you, Nagito.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, like, it feels very, not that smart of him to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
For that to happen, for him to do it that way.
Yeah.
But, because it doesn't help anybody, really. You still got Nagito, who's crazy, and
For sure.
who's trying to kill people, and then another killer trying to kill him.
Yeah.
So it's
Exactly.
like, yeah, let me save you, killer.
From the other killer.
Ah.
And then I did it. Well, you see, Molly, what actually happened was...
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. Well, you
Zachary
see-
tried to help us.
Zachary? Oh, what did he say? The two of you to play this warmed up to me.
No, this one.
Well, you see me. That comment. Yeah. Yeah. So I
Do
understand
I
what you mean.
mean? Do I mean Monokuma's like, how are you still alive? You should be dead. Not necessarily, although that's an interesting thought. But more so like,
Who did he say? How are you still alive? You should be dead.
well, but when saying like, there's 16 of you, but I thought there was only supposed to be 15. So how is there 16?
Sure.
That he's in essence saying, how are you still alive? Because you should be dead. I don't think that's the
He
case.
didn't really mean it like that. I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It's just
think.
somebody there that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, because I'm like, if someone was dead that is now alive, that would be like an instant red flag of like, okay, you're the traitor.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, he doesn't know who it is.
Yeah, so he
But-
doesn't know.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess he's like Monokuma. Like, shouldn't he not know all the identities of the students beforehand? So the one that shouldn't be there, he should already know who it is.
It's possible, but also he's hacked into this simulation. If we're still going with the simulation
Sure,
theory,
yeah, the
he
simulation.
may not have like full control of it still, so there might still be like bits that are locked off to him as far
Yeah.
as knowledge is concerned.
Yeah, but that only Monami knows.
Yeah, because I mean, he can't even get into like the ruins that are in here as well.
Yeah.
So that's like locked off to him too.
Yes. Yeah, so if this program was set up by Monami and then we think Chiaki's working with Monami,
Yeah.
then she's like the addition that was added in
Yeah.
that normally shouldn't be here at all.
Yeah, that was my thought process.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wait, one of these girls doesn't belong here, possibly.
But yeah, I felt like Byakuya also had some form of control over knowing what was going on in this simulation too. So I don't know if there's a three-way
Yeah,
working together
For
sort
sure.
of deal. I don't know.
I don't know.
And that's why he was fine with getting himself killed, because
he knew it
Yeah.
didn't really matter.
it didn't really matter too much, because there's still Chiaki and others to control what was
Have we actually talked about that theory of ours too? About how the people that are dying here aren't really dying?
Yeah, because if it's a simulation case,
Yeah,
it's not the actual body being killed.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can always set it up that way, like in like the Matrix films.
Right, you die in the simulation, you die,
You die
in real life.
real life. Yeah, it could be that too.
It could be, but we were thinking maybe the people go into some kind of coma if they die in the simulation.
Yeah, coma. Yeah, you could do like that.
Yeah.
It just really depends on how they really want this to go in the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whether they want to give them the opportunity to still be alive still or not.
Yeah.
It just
Because it would be interesting if you're like getting devastated that each character's dying, and then it's
Yeah.
like, just kidding, they're still alive in real
plot
world.
twist.
It didn't even matter. It was all just a learning experience.
Yeah.
It's fine.
They haven't really been shy about this being a simulation too. Like they've shown off some weird stuff that's happened in front of them, and they're like, "What the heck just happened?"
Right.
Suddenly it was so nice and sunny, and then suddenly there's
It's just like-
thunder and clouds and whatnot.
Exactly. And it's like, we're suddenly on an island, so...
And yeah, suddenly we were in a school, and then suddenly the school broke apart, and it's an island.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Have you not seen any of the horror stories involving games? You die in the game, you die in real life. It's true.
Yeah, I almost wish that they try to keep that more tamed. Like you didn't know for sure that this was a simulation to begin with.
Yeah.
Because then you could have played with what that theory was before. We were doing this outside,
Yeah.
while Hope's Peak Academy, the first game was taking place inside.
That would have been fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we never saw the outside of in the first game, like the outside of it.
Yeah.
So,
So it could
yeah.
have been like, what?
It's like, oh, this must be the students all outside of it, separated. That's why nobody came to save them.
Right,
Because they're all on an island away from everybody
civilization.
else.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's also a possibility, but I feel like it hints so strongly towards it being a simulation
Oh,
in
definitely.
the beginning.
Especially the statues that transform into mono beasts.
Yeah.
And
So
it's like, yeah, I don't think that would normally happen.
Zachary's like, I think you guys just don't believe in magic.
Yeah,
It's science, Zachary, science.
Monomi's magic stick.
It's a science stick, truly.
My magic stick.
My magic stick. All right, back to investigating.
Yeah. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
It's a clue.
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face?
No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask.
A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask?
You've seen this?
It's from the serial killer. Sandwich Esperito! It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
Cannot be.
They're fine, don't worry about it. And Byakuya suddenly has a twin, also called Byakuya, who is fat and has a friendlier but arrogant
I know.
personality.
Yeah, very true.
I'd believe that if he hadn't killed all his siblings, but
Yes, yes.
they're all dead, so
That was a deception.
it was a deception. We had to have a backup Byakuya just in case the first Byakuya died. Was it just like the warehouse in the first game? Someone's really got to keep the store on lockdown. It's true, someone's got to be watching that. Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that is true, could it be?
Could it be... what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time.
For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
She's going
It
to the library.
appears-
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it.
For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows.
She knows things. Pretty anime girl mask. Okay. Now, do I look at the body or should I look at the shower room first?
I guess look in the shower room. Yeah. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that.
That's right. The shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me.
Sure you were. You had plenty of time to do it.
So I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault.
Ooh.
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Psychic.
Yeah.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair.
That sounds very Nagito.
I like it.
Yeah, very Nagito says the same thing.
It's
We
true.
all work together.
The hope will overcome the despair.
I promise I will help with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite.
You don't know what Monomi's doing behind the scenes?
Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too.
Good. Girl, you look suspicious by not explaining what you mean. Everyone is stupid. They'll probably look as far as half a meter in front of them and be like, Sonia killed her, no question. That's true. Can we go in?
Yeah, let's go in. I guess I might as well check the inside of the shower room too.
There we go.
I'm going to.
Go in it. Hi.
How's it going?
Akane, what are you doing in here?
How's it going? There's a giant ventilation
Oh
up
no.
above. The light shines through.
Okay.
Okay, this is a really nice, really spacious shower room.
It's true.
If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule.
Jeez. What
So
do we got
many
to look at?
G's.
So many.
One of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. Nothing's on the screen right now. The only one who uses this is Monokuma. I don't think Monami can use it.
Oh no, you explained it perfectly well, Andrea. No worries there. Ominous. It's so ominous.
Ominous. So there's a toilet?
There's a toilet.
There's a toilet, but you really can't use it on a step stool. A step stool? Why would you thinking they can use it to climb out through that?
Yeah.
What does that help? I mean, for footsteps, you still get footsteps, right? Unless you go outside and see if there's a footstep trail leading up to that.
Exactly. Which is possible, maybe. How's the pet doing? Great question.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Pet is...
Ah!
He's squatting.
There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow? Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
You say that.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window?
I just started thinking about it.
But, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
Huh?
Now then.
come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you.
Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I mean, do you want to climb onto Akane's shoulder?
I'll beat you up!
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you.
She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you.
This was my thoughts on the cast this chapter and last one. Almost everyone is stupid. The only useful people are Chiaki, Fuyuhiko, who doesn't talk to us, and Nagito, who no one wants to talk to.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you're not wrong. Don't worry, my panties are clean.
I see. That's good.
Good job.
I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the
All
window.
right!
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders.
Use your muscles, Hajime.
Hey! Your balance sucks! Make sure your stance is wider!
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Is she? Hold on. I need to look at this for science now. How heavy are you, girl? 123 pounds. Man.
How much does he weigh?
Oh, good point. Hajime.
In comparison,
147
pounds.
I mean, he's an inch taller and he weighs like 20 pounds more. You got this, man. Use your muscles.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
Lovers
I-
like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I don't even know what to say about
How
that.
many lovers? I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Yeah, moving swiftly on.
I see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
Uh-huh.
That's like a normal window.
Oh, yeah.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down.
Ah.
Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
I don't even see the iron bars anymore.
I know.
My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Can you open it from the outside?
Huh.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin.
Isn't this a big discovery?
But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window?
My neck. Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right?
If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master?
But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right?
Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right?
Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Just as I said. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
ignores it.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties.
No, I didn't.
Ah well, it's not like it's the end of the world.
I'm telling you, I didn't look at them.
It's fine, they were clean. Don't worry about it.
I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Yeah, it's the same line.
I didn't look.
Yeah, seriously, please don't tell the others about that. They'll misunderstand me.
Nope, it's too late. It happened. She might be a little bit. Might be a little bit. Okay, well...
Okay, so what we should acknowledge is there's the possibility that somebody released Nagito and got him to help them
Oh!
go through the window.
That would
inside.
be amazing.
That would be absolutely hilarious.
I would love that. You said you would help.
Yeah, I know, right? As I'm thinking of the fact that the accomplice issue is somebody just went in and released him and say, okay, can you help me out with this?
That
Oh,
would-
yeah, sure, no problem.
You climb on my shoulders. It's
Okay,
great.
and then afterwards I have to take you back until you're back up again.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be so great. I love that. We gotta go check on that boy.
Yeah. There's bloodstains on the floor, and there's streaks as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So, she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like a strong bat, man, to open up a giant wound like that.
Well, it is made out of metal. Yeah.
It feels like a cut thing, though. You know, like a slice, and then you're bleeding out as you make your way to the door.
Yeah.
More so than a blunt bruise. It's kind of wound.
Yeah. I mean, it must have just crushed her skull, poor girl.
Yeah. She lost all her life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew?
Not anymore.
I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time.
Courage, man! Courage!
Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them.
Yeah, we're only looking at the body now, Andrea.
So, she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate.
I mean, she did get whacked in the back of the head with a metal bat.
Yeah, you know, she didn't really get that far running, okay?
Yeah.
From where she was hit,
just
and where
like,
she ended up?
Yeah.
No. I guess I finished investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me.
Yo, girl.
Huh? I should ask her about it.
Metal Bat's been updated.
We already talked to her. We have to talk to her again. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, Chiaki. I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now?
Are you done investigating here already?
Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
yep.
Then let's go.
Go.
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
That person.
That person, Fuyuhiko?
He's free! Yay! My boy's been freed!
Hi, how's it going?
I'm so happy to see you.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito?
What?
It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
I brought you breakfast the other day, and then you were a creep and I left you. I know, we screamed. It's true. Chiaki didn't quite ask, but she should have. Like, we looked thoroughly. Thoroughly, though.
Was she holding anything?
Yeah. Did you notice that her camera is missing?
Yeah.
That she always has on her. It's not there, for instance.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently, my hero got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible.
How can you say jeez after that? That's so rude.
She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mihiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse.
Jeez. As usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off.
Almost.
So why you here? Who told you about Mihiru?
And who untied you?
Now.
You, you don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monomi.
Monomi? Interesting.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me.
You. Why did you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along. And, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
That's...
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that! But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mihiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough! Enough already! Just go away already!
Understood.
Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man,
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that.
I'm a little lonely.
I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Wait, can you play the game for me quick?
now then.
So, though I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful, in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right.
I can't believe he was just chilling
Just
here.
chilling in the
Oh,
fog.
that was so funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I loved it.
Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough.
Huh? What do you mean?
It means you effed up. You did the wrong thing. Don't do it again.
want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen. Oh yeah, it was like 5 remain.
5 remain. Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Is that...
Oh, down 5.
Down 5. Yeah.
Down 5.
Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Ah.
Okay. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
So that's the trick. Just as expected of the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just... You either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it.
If even Nagito can figure it out, I mean...
Yeah. It's just my luck.
That's true, it's just his luck. He knew instinctively. It's purely intentional.
He activated his luck.
Yeah, to
playing
be
that
able to
game.
win.
Yeah.
Alright.
I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this.
Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a question. Could we have, if you knew about this beforehand, could you have played the game again the first time and then press down 5 times?
It seems like the game, once you get the game over screen, they force you not to press down, right? Because...
Yeah, but could we have clicked on the arcade machine again?
Oh,
And then-
afterwards?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, that would have been strange if that was the case.
It'd be interesting. I mean, yeah, it would be...
Yeah.
It'd be wild if they let you do it, but it'd be pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
And by the way, hello ladies first, good to see you.
Yeah, hello there.
How are you doing?
Okay. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition.
I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right?
Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the enter key with your own hands. Now loading. We open with a specific murder case. A tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls.
Witnessed it.
They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began.
I feel like the narrative's like, now then, let's start with the first day. Yeah.
I was picturing the...
The like, ominous voice. Hey.
Yeah, it's true. I was also picturing the guy from Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Oh.
He was like, on Coruscant.
Yeah. On course. Yeah, the narrator.
That's what I was picturing
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, title screen roll up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Oh yeah, Zachary, did you end up calling everyone at work Girl A and Boy A?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have the list of who we think is Girl A's to D, A to D.
Yeah,
E, obviously, we can't assume is anyone that we know.
that's right. So the only ones we knew for sure were B and D. C, we're kind of more or less convinced it's Ibuki.
Yeah.
A, we're not really sure about.
Yeah, we don't have a clue who that can be, the one that we play us.
Yeah. Girl D was Mihiru. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad.
Somebody
Take the picture.
I took a picture, yeah.
Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends.
That's Hiyoko, yeah.
I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you.
Okay,
Definitely
so yeah, Hiyoko definitely insults people,
Yeah.
and specifically the nurse character. What's the name?
Oh, Mikan?
Mikan, yeah.
So you think Girl A might be Mikan?
Could be Mikan, but
be
I just
Mikan.
know that this is the thing that Hiyoko does, so this is definitely Hiyoko.
It's definitely Hiyoko.
Yeah.
The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs.
So we assume that's Ibuki
Yeah.
saying that line. Which sounds like something she would say.
It does sound like something she would say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, fair point, Zachary. That's probably a good call. Huh. Is Girl E here yet?
Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer.
She can't find her school swimsuit.
Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen.
Stolen?
You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect
So,
prey.
okay, so Girl A is somebody who's a chubby weakling.
that
And this is
doesn't really fit
Hiyoko. Hiyoko is telling her that she's describing her like that.
But I mean, Hiyoko is super tiny, so like everyone would be chubby compared to her, basically.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously this can't be Akane, and this shouldn't be Peko. I feel like
Okay.
neither Peko or Akane, because they're both, I think, athletically built characters.
That's true. Okay, we'll keep
And
going.
so this would leave Chiaki and Sonia, but I don't feel like Chiaki is somebody that would get stuttered. She doesn't stutter.
She doesn't stutter. That's
She's
true.
not a stuttering character, so because we saw her just before this line.
Yeah.
She's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're not friends.
So this seems like either Girl A is either Sonia or Mikan.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Girl A is Chiaki.
Okay, I agree with that.
And we know Hiyoko is the one that insults Mikan
Right.
more than Sonia.
Yeah, so it does kind of fit with that.
So Girl A could definitely be Mikan.
Could be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call her chubby, but I mean, that's just me personally.
Well, would you call Sonia that?
I wouldn't call any of them chubby.
Yeah.
But I mean, in comparison to Hiyoko, all the girls are bigger than her, so.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
She's super small, so.
But it's like a weakling character, and
Yeah.
I would say Mikan is considered more of a weakling by Hiyoko
True.
than Sonia is.
I agree with that.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But
we'll
yeah,
see.
it seems like that's how they're leading to. So yeah.
I agree. And to answer your question, Andrea, no plans to play the fan games right now, but that might change in the future.
It helps narrow it down though, in terms
Yeah.
of it not being Akane or Peko.
That's true. That's
yeah.
true.
Because they can't be considered weaklings by Hiyoko.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. Yeah, that's true too, Zachary. Hiyoko would call a twig chubby if it meant insulting them.
It's fun to bully Girl A.
What was that sound?
It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go.
Hey,
Those footsteps, though.
Are we playing us?
Girl A.
I know they sometimes switched you up, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Looks like that sound just now came from the second floor. Okay, but what if there's like...
Okay,
the-
you keep just pressing on the doors as you go by.
Ah.
Oh, we can go in here. Can we check the locker?
Now's not the time to clean!
Just click on everything just to be sure.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, see? You
See?
get
That's why you
stuff,
investigate.
man. What the heck?
There's something on the floor. Looks like a note.
Yeah, that's Monokuma, man.
Try looking carefully at Class A during a rainy day.
Looking at Class
Is
A
this
job.
some kind of prank?
Okay, so that's what the note says.
Look closely at Class A on a rainy day.
On a rainy day.
Okay, I guess it's not raining today.
Yeah.
Okay. This is why we explore, though.
Second floor, yeah. So
This is a classroom. Looks like that sound just now came from the second floor. This is the boys' bathroom. Looks like that sound came from the second floor. Okay, sounds good, Andrea. Thanks.
Oh yeah, fan game ones.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like those would be more extreme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's gonna be like nudity or something. I just like
It's gonna be
full on
next
nudity.
level.
Yeah, next level, full on nudity.
Yeah.
Full on bloody decapitations.
Sure, yeah.
Shown. I'm just like, oh no.
Oh no.
This is R-rated, man.
I'm finally here. Girl E! What happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking.
Yeah, hentai.
Yeah. Not in the near future anyway.
Is someone in there?
That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open.
Okay, so this is girl E, so she's already there, as with the noise coming
Yeah,
from.
so this
Yeah,
is
we just
discovering
saw-
the first body.
Yeah.
You're right.
Sound.
It's locked. Well, there's a body against it, probably.
Yeah, just like before.
Yeah.
They always leave the body
Against the door.
against the door.
Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there?
They're more extreme, not nude, but more blood and psychological with horror. Okay. Good to know. If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this.
So not extreme fan service
Yeah.
in the fan games.
I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get.
Then let's open it right away.
But not all of them. Okay, good.
Yeah, okay, so some are like that.
Okay.
Girl A, you lead the way.
Huh? Me?
Come on, hurry!
Yes, ladies first. I'm actually gonna play that right after finishing the base game for Taisha Alice. Bye. Classroom 2B. I need to go inside the music room, but I don't want to be the leader.
Okay, so click on everything else first before going to the music room.
I don't need to go to the bathroom. I need to go inside the music room.
Can you go,
Okay.
can you go on the staircase?
I need to go inside the music room. I'm looking around. Don't worry about it, everyone. Wow, we can go into 2A. What's in here? A
I
note.
don't
It's
know.
been dropped here too. Good for you for finding it. Now then, I should hurry up and complete it instead of coming up with lame ideas. Making video games is so annoying. I should never make them again.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, the video games. Yeah. It's the author, it's the creator of the game leaving notes
Yep.
in this game.
You love to see it. The home ec preparation room. Okay. Interesting.
That's interesting.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it, ladies first.
Doesn't
Project
really
Eden's
matter.
Garden.
It's called Project Eden's
Okay.
Garden. Only the prologue, okay?
Come on, hurry up and open it. No.
Have we talked to everybody?
Thrills! Chills!
Yeah, it sounds like Ibuki.
I mean, that's what Monokuma says. That's one of
Oh.
Monokuma's voice
Oh,
lines.
yeah, that's true, yeah.
What's it going to be like inside? Only one way to find out.
Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Oh, hey, it's got a piano. Hello?
Look at the piano.
Nope. Oh, look, a body.
Have they gone through the window?
And what's that? The fish tank's broken. Why?
Did
Poor
you check the
fish.
window?
I can't take my eyes off this.
Okay.
Someone's laying on the floor. She's dead, Jim. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why?
Okay, who screams like that? That's like Mikan
Yeah,
would scream
that's
like
true.
that.
Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do?
Take pictures.
I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Also through a window, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here.
She has no metal bat.
What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Interesting.
That's a truth bullet.
Broken fish tank. From so long ago. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room, or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Okay. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Girl E, the swimsuit.
Oh no, the swimsuit.
Hey, it's like the swimsuit from the first game.
Yeah, that's where it ended up.
That's where it ended up.
It was on that rack.
It was on the line for ages. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. And the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. Uber. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah. It'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. You've already left your fingerprints all over the crime scene. Hey! Please wait! Don't leave me!
Don't leave me. She's gonna take photos.
She's gonna take some pictures. Okay.
Goldie. Oh, now we're Goldie now.
Alright, before we do this, I just need to use the washroom.
Sure thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll continue.
Listen to this old style music.
Yeah, just chillax and listen to it. Be right back, guys.
Yeah, it kind of gives them a record if they're involved in what's happening here. But yeah, it's very interesting how similar the lines are to the characters we know in this game. Yeah, Girl A so far feels very much like Mikan, the nurse character. So, of course, we are assuming the one who killed this girl and then the one who kills Girl E later on has to be part of the class of students currently that were with us playing as Hajime. So yeah, I mean the only other girls that aren't in this girl group is Peko, Akane, and Chiaki, and most likely Sonya, because if we consider Girl A as being Mikan, then that leaves Sonya out of this group of characters. And we currently know during the time of the murder, we were with Kazuichi Soda at the bar, and we ran into Fuyuhiko, who's obviously set up as a red herring. And then we have the big guy. What's his name? Nekomaru, and then Nagito, who's tied up, but now is not tied up.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not the killer. He most likely helped the killer get through the window, because that's just how he rolls.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's so funny to just see him back out. Like,
He's just like, hey! How's it going?
I'm just trying to keep account of everybody involved in this, because we're obviously assuming the killer of this girl currently, and then the girl E later on at the end of the game, is somebody in our current classmates group, right? Is that what we're supposed to assume?
I think so?
Yeah, our current class of students is the one that killed Girl E, and with the metal bat.
Right.
But are we supposed to assume that there's two separate cases? Because there's no metal bat in this case?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird how they set it up that way.
Yeah, like was someone trying to kill these girls because they saw the original murder? But then...
So, unless we're going through the notion of Girl E having killed that girl, and then to get justice for it, either one in this friends group or somebody or somebody else that not in their group who's Shining Justice.
Right.
Knew she killed her.
That's possible,
And then
too.
killed her with a metal bat.
That's possible. Yeah, I can
yeah.
see that. I can see
so
that.
Then that would become two separate killers.
Right. All
One killing the killer.
but connected.
Yeah,
even though-
connected.
But not the same killer.
Because
Yeah.
there's no metal bat in this case.
That's interesting. I like that idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So then that would mean that Girl E broke out the window, then circled back to the music room.
Right, to make it look
Like she just got there.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Okay, I like that idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why make it so complicated.
Right.
Not just going through the door, closing it. But that mean it has to be locked from the inside, right? Yeah, the door had to still be locked from the inside, so they couldn't open it from the inside.
Right.
Which means that Gully had to break through the window and then circle back around.
Right.
To make it look like
Yeah.
the door was still locked.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it says that I wasn't in there. The door was locked from the inside.
Right.
It can't be me.
Yeah,
I did
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah, so if we're assuming the other students, Girl B to D is obviously Hiyoko, Ibuki, and Mahiru,
Right.
which obviously means that they're not the killers. It could be that Girl A is the killer of Girl E,
Right.
who were playing us.
Okay. That's possible.
It's possible, but that would mean that it would be Mikan that killed Girl E
Right.
with a metal bat.
Right.
But if it's not in that group of characters, then the only ones we have left is the other three female characters that isn't in that group,
Right, that
which
we
is
know.
Chiaki,
Yeah.
which is Peko, and
Sonia.
Akane,
Oh, and Akane.
and Sonia.
Right.
They're not in that group
They're not in that group.
of
Yeah.
friends. And we can't assume it's Akane. Akane's not like that. And Chiaki, we assuming was an add-in afterwards.
So at least.
And Peko.
So we're back to Peko and Sonia again.
We're still back to Peko and Sonia. And it can't be the guys group because Fuyuhiko's a red herring. The big
Yeah.
guy was fighting with Akane at the time.
Right. Yeah.
What was his name?
Nekomaru.
Nekomaru. Nagito is Nagito. He's obviously not the one that killed.
Yeah.
And then we as Hajime is just Hajime, right?
Right.
And who was there any other guys left? Oh yeah, and then this Kazuichi Soda, and we were with him the whole time.
We were with Soda, yeah.
Yeah, so obviously the setup is Peko or Sonia.
Yeah, so we're still
That's
back to
the
Peko
goal.
and Sonia.
yeah, there's still a quiz it up.
All of that to say, we haven't
Wait.
cleared up anything yet.
Right, we haven't cleared up anything at all.
Well, there's more confirmation. It's one of the two, I guess.
Yeah, because it's not in the friend group. Sonia's not in the friend group, and neither is Peko in the friend group.
Yeah.
But this seems
we
very
did
much
it.
more of a Peko thing. I mean, just because Peko seems more willing to kill than
Then-
Sonia currently appears to be.
Right. Unless she has a split personality that's also a serial
I
killer.
know, which would be just repeating the first game.
Her tongue just
with
starts coming
Genocide
out.
Jack.
She's like, hey!
I'm crazy!
I'm also a serial killer. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, okay, so...
Okay, we'll continue.
Yeah, okay. A long discussion
Yeah.
and theorizing here.
Yeah, we
but
gotta get all
narrowed
our
it
stuff in
down.
order. That's
We
all
narrowed
we're
it down to those two, yeah.
Once again, we've narrowed it down to the same two people.
Mm-hmm. We just confirmed who the characters were, though.
That's right.
Based
Yeah,
on all
we
this
did.
extra information.
We did do that. Girl D!
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. What am I looking at?
What is that? That's like roses?
Yeah, like, is that a vase that had flowers in it? What am I looking at?
It looks like the
exactly?
fish tank, isn't it?
Oh,
There's
maybe-
something in the fish tank?
Is it?
Is that supposed to be a weapon? It doesn't look like a metal bat.
No. I really don't know what
I can't. It looks like a stick with rose flowers on it
Yeah.
on the top and then on the lower base.
Yeah. I'm like, was this a vase that had flowers? That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home, and I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? Okay. read what they're saying, and maybe it'll be made clear. No, I want to figure
No,
it out before
myself.
they say it. All right?
If I can't tell from the photo.
Then it's not a good photo.
Yes.
So she's a crap photographer, is what I'm saying. That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. Interesting. It was the vase. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything.
Wait, so how does the door stay locked then if they didn't escape through the window?
I don't know.
Because it can only be locked from the inside. Unless they use the key and then put the key back. Do they have enough time to do that?
I don't know. Let's keep going and see what happens. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. You might be completely wrong. It was Hajime, who couldn't forget that bath scene with Mahiro and Hiyoko and is ashamed of what he did and tried to kill both the people involved.
We're back to the ultimate despair being our character.
Yeah, ultimate despair.
Secretly, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent. So I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. Her family's influence.
Could you? Yeah, I mean, this is a character we don't know of,
Yeah.
right? Because that character's dead.
Yeah.
So.
Hello, Game Dan. Well, I'm glad YouTube reconfirmed for you that you're still a mod on the channel.
You're supposed to be a mod.
Just so you know, you're a mod, so, like, do your job when you're here, just so you know. Don't just comment and have a good time.
job.
Do your job. But anyway, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage. And before I knew it, I was choking her. Okay, so the first girl was choked to death. She wasn't hit with a bat.
Yeah, so that's what confirms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were right, Girl E was the killer. Well done on that.
Mhm.
And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so
Gave her the fish tank.
that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault. Or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E!
The photos?
Why
Left
would you...
it there?
Why would you... Why would you...
That bitch, Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident.
Oh, she left some incriminating photos.
Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this?
Oh, well, we try to keep it positive and upbuilding.
I like how they still go by alphabetical order.
I know.
Even though it's not a guy.
Yeah.
It's not guy A.
Yeah, it's guy. It's true. What happened to guys A to E, hey? What happened to
what?
them?
That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister?
Oh, so this obviously means this is Fuyuhiko
Yep.
and his sister that he talked about
Yep.
when we talked to him.
Yep.
That was the one who killed
That got killed.
Gully.
Oh.
So this helps lend into it of being Fuyuhiko being the killer.
That, or
But-
he got his
Yeah.
hitman to go and kill her.
Yeah, kill her. Yeah, Pekka. Yeah,
Pekko's girl G confirmed.
Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her!
Oh yeah, that was what was said, remember? It's like,
Yes.
forgive me, never, 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 never,
Yeah,
never,
never.
You did it! You won! Oh, wow. Well,
Well, yeah, this is obviously setting up not a Shining Justice scenario at all.
no.
This is not Shining Justice. Though it implies Sonya kind of knows this style of, which would mean that Pekko would still be Shining Justice, but she's
Right.
working as the hitman of Fuyuhiko.
I guess technically if you work for a criminal organization, you only kill other criminals.
I guess so. Yeah.
Usually, right? Like you kill people that are gonna harm the family.
Yeah. So this is very much just Pekko in this case. We figured it out as Pekko,
It's Becca.
but she's gonna take the fall.
I don't know.
But again, if she's the hitman of Fuyuhiko, does this mean he's okay with getting himself killed as long as they killed her?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, Pekka would just come out and confirm herself as the one that killed her,
Right.
and then that would save Fuyuhiko
Right.
from being killed during the trial.
Right. It's true. Who would forgive someone who killed their younger sister? It's true. Yeah, I need more information with that to figure that out. Huh, I don't know.
Because obviously setting up Fuyuhiko, but it's obviously he's not the killer.
Yeah.
But then he would also know then who would be the one that, if he sent her to kill her.
Yeah.
But again, this whole point of this part of the game is the photographer being killed,
Yes.
which obviously cannot be Pekko, right? Because Photo Guild was not the one. Mahiru was not the one that killed his sister.
No, but she knew about it.
Yes.
Like she knew. She kind of was like an accomplice in a way. Because she found out that
Yeah.
her best friend killed his sister
Yeah.
and then didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's an accomplice to murder because she knew who did it, but only told the killer, Girl E, and promised to keep it a secret, and then gave them the evidence that incriminates them. That's the thing. So I'm like... So she
Yeah.
is kind of... Even though she didn't kill his sister, she also was an accomplice to the murder.
Sure.
But so are some of the other girls, but they don't know who did it, but they did try to cover up his
They
sister's murder.
also try to cover it up as well. It's just that one officially knew who was the killer.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably the worst out of the group because she knew who it was, but I don't know. I need a little bit more info here to kind of figure this out.
But that means that those photos that she did take was not the same photos of... So I mean, she still took photos, right? Like, she still had other photos on her, right? Of this crime scene?
But you know what doesn't make... Like, why would she have those photos still, right?
Yeah, because obviously the other one took them and tried to throw them away, and the guy
Yeah.
found them.
Right. And hello, Fu Dan, by the way. Good to see you. How are you doing?
But then also we find out on the fourth day, no, not the fourth day, the second day, that all the girls talk to each other again,
Yeah.
and then the photographer is like, I have these photos or whatever, right? And then she's like, what are you doing? Don't stop talking about...
Oh, right, and then she ripped them up, right?
Yeah, she ripped them up. She had to rip them up then. So, I mean, she had more photos.
That's true, she made copies of them.
I don't know. That's weird. That part's weird. She had to rip them up that time.
Right.
Yeah, it's true though. Yeah, it's
Maybe we get photos for beating the game, and it's like, here's the pictures that we're taking.
Yeah.
And then it triggers your
I'm kind of
memories.
losing track of, wait, who's the killer and who's the one trying to take revenge on the killer.
Right.
Because the killer is already being killed.
Yes.
Girl E.
Girlie's been killed.
It's just that we need to know who was the one that actually killed Girl E. Was it Shining Justice Peko or was it Fuyuhiko? But obviously, it couldn't properly be Fuyuhiko. It had to be Peko.
Yeah.
But then Peko, who's Shining Justice, is not taking the fall for Fuyuhiko right now.
Not right now. But I guess she's gonna wait till the trial to see if we figure it out.
I guess. They just want to drag this out? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the day 2 photos were of the body, not the days. Okay.
Day 2 photos were of the body. So was this account that we were watching first day and then third day?
Yes, we saw the
okay,
second and
so she
fourth
whipped
day.
up the stuff of the body on the second day, and then the third day she comes to the one that whipped up the photos and said, "Hey, I took actually other photos of this boss broken in the other school."
Yeah, so that was the noise, right? Like, yeah. Okay.
I still don't understand why the door was locked from the inside and whatever. That would mean that she had to grab the key, lock the door, then take the key back. And then, but was Goalie the one that went to get the key? So which means she already had it on her the whole time then. Because she ran off and then she came back.
Was it Girl E or was it Girl
D? Was it Girl? Which girl went to go get it?
I thought Mahiro went to go get it, but maybe it...
Yeah, I guess Girl D, photographer girl, Mahiro went to go grab it.
I think she did.
Yeah, okay, so.
But I don't know.
I guess that's how it was. So nobody escaped through the window. They
No.
just used the key and then took it back afterwards.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Samantha's like, so is Fuyuhiko still a red herring?
Yeah, he's red herring. He's not the actual killer. Somebody killed him, killed the photographer girl.
Yeah.
Mahiro for him.
Right.
Which would mean, like, is Peko actually the right-hand man, or is she just in love with Fuyuhiko and then just did it because she's, like, all about him or something?
I mean, maybe.
I don't know, yeah.
Oh, Game Dan's gotta go.
Okay.
See you, Game Dan.
Yeah, Shiaki's just staring at you.
Like,
we're just talking about this for a whole hour.
I like to imagine that she's, like, been staring with her mouth open the entire time.
This has nothing at all to do with Sonia at all. This is very clearly a Peko thing. This is not Fuyuhiko.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree so far.
This is Peko.
Let's see if we get anything for beating the game.
I mean, we'll get the reasonings during the trial.
Yeah.
This is Peko.
This is Peko, yeah.
And she got Nagito to help her out in hopping up through the window.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
That means, Usami, you're an accomplice to this murder because you let him go.
Yeah, Monami was the one that let him out, and then he just happened to be there to say, "Hey, could you help me out?
Could you help me through the window real quick?" Oh yeah, sure, no problem. I got you.
You want spill on me, really?
Nah.
No.
Not unless everyone figures it out first. All right. Did you say this one already?
You could say he wasn't Nagito at all, and it was just Fuyuhiko that helped out through the window.
That's possible too.
Yeah.
It's possible too.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but you know, like, the way Fuyuhiko talked about his sister, he didn't remember that she had died.
Yes.
Right?
He doesn't remember it, does he?
No. So I'm like...
But then Chiaki would have, like, more photos because she had a folder with her, remember?
You mean Mahiro?
Sorry, Mahiro, yeah.
Because he had a folder, right? And then...
He had a photo. Did he have the folder or did she have it?
He had the folder.
Oh, he had it. Okay.
Yeah, because we ran into him and he's like, "Don't talk to me." And he's like, "What do you have in your head? Don't worry about it." And then Pekka's like, "I'm gonna go talk to Fuyuhiko."
Okay.
And then... But we haven't, like, found out what was in the folder, but...
Yeah, not yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go on then.
Yeah, we'll see what we get.
Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
Are you done? Oh, good. That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day.
So how's the game over?
Yeah, game over.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game?
They're kind of familiar, aren't they?
You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either.
No, not that.
But my shipping...
See?
While you were talking... She knew.
Yeah.
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started.
Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably.
Girl A, as portrayed by Mikan. Girl B, played by Hiyoko.
What I want to know is on the staff roll? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko. Miyoda, Sato. Kazuyu.
2 Kazuryus?
Isn't that
Oh.
Fuyuhiko?
Right, because
No.
it would be like...
Yeah.
it'd be like the two siblings.
Yeah, the 2 siblings, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha, okay.
Is that the wrong name then? Did they go by Kazuyu?
Well, it would be their family name. It's like all of
Oh.
them that have their last name is...
Oh yeah, it's all the last names.
Because
yeah.
that way you don't like connect it.
So Miyoda,
Yeah, who's Miyoda?
is that the girl E then? The one that dies?
Oh, I think you're right, actually.
The one that we
Yeah,
don't have
that we
here
don't have a thing,
at
yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Wait, just now!
Oh, Ibuki.
Oh, Ibuki is Miyoda.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
Miyoda's
Miyoda's
Ibuki.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't see who is then the actual person's name that shouldn't be there. on
It's too
that.
bad that you can't like look back at the staff roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Sato's the name we don't
Oh, okay,
know.
Sato.
And by the way, hello JLG.
So what we're
See?
talking-
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right! That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
Is this true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records.
Hey, answer my question!
phew,
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Oh, school life.
isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize?
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing!
Did you say ending prize?
Okay, so either Fuyuhiko or...
Nagito. But
Well-
obviously had to be Chiaki.
But we also ran into Mihiru coming back from
Oh.
this. So she could have been the one that beat it first.
Yeah, she got the prize.
So it could have been her.
Was the prize the mask? no. Probably not.
That'd be great.
Hey, got the mask!
Where is Monokuma on your character ranking? Like as far as how we like him as a character? I mean, he's a good antagonist.
Yeah, he's good. Mhm.
I mean, sometimes you want to just give him a shake, but that means he's doing his job of being the antagonist.
Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner.
Okay, so neither them, not Nagito either. So somebody else that played the game
I mean,
besides the three of us.
Isn't that the folder
Oh,
that
that's
we...
the folder. So that's Fuyuhiko played it. He
Fuyuhiko.
got the prize.
Yeah, he got the prize.
You played the game first. Okay. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought.
so it's connected to that this time too. But is it really? Is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then, what did they do to us?
You...
It looks like there's something on your mind.
We've been talking for 40 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we have been talking
In my head.
for a while.
Huh?
perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories.
So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken?
I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur.
If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something.
You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
They won't have the memories.
That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Well,
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime.
I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. All right, let's go.
so
Hello there.
I've been waiting outside for you to finish
Yes.
for 20 hours.
While you guys were dilly-dallying, I already did my investigation.
So let's continue the investigation together like we did the first time, Hajime.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again.
This asshole, good grief. Zachary's like, I like to think every time you guys start to theorycraft, all the other characters go, oh boy, Hajime has that 1,000-yard stare again.
The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man,
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
well,
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there.
Okay, that was useful.
Them?
you don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys.
Depression. Yes, Andrea, we will go there for sure. And hello, Yuli, welcome. Nice to see you.
Yeah, hello there.
What should we do?
I guess the only thing we can do is go.
I guess you're right.
Well, fabulous. Who's on my map? No worries at all, Yuli. You just missed a bunch of theory crafting.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Just have to use the washroom. Yeah, so just walk around a bit.
Yeah. I guess I'll... Chucky, do you say anything? Actually, first things first. Make a save, because it's been a long time since we've done that. There we go.
Hey.
Apparently everyone's gathered at the airport on the first island. To solve this case, we need to get information from them. From the girls who are believed to be characters in the game.
Okay. We'll do that. Yes, the shelter cat is becoming the join stream symbol. Food Dan's left his mark on the place. You can say that for
Hey.
sure. Alright.
This is the wrong way.
Oh boy. I don't even know where to begin, Yuli. We talked about so many things. We talked about, like we played the arcade game again and found out that most likely it was Fuyuhiko's sister that got killed back in the real world, and he won the game to start with, and that's why he like remembered his sister's been killed, and so Peko went to kill Mihiru because she was like an accomplice to it because her best friend killed his sister. I can't even remember all the stuff we talked about. There was a lot. We talked for a long time. Hey, 4 more steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh! I'm sorry, Max. We missed Monokuma walking out the door. Oh no. It wants to give you something. Okay. Phew, I can stop here. Did that egg come out of Monokuma's stomach, by the way? Did I miss something? And hello, Yuli. Hello. Okay, I gotta wait for Max so that you can see that we got tranquility. Sorry, I went and checked the pet, and Monokuma took an egg out of its stomach, and he's giving us a present.
Alrighty, yeah, tranquility skill and 300 mono coins in a memory notebook.
Yeah. He's crying.
Alright, that's
Alright,
great.
so we have a new egg. Okay, so what kind of pet do we want to make this time, by the way, guys? What should I be working on? There's Chiaki.
Hey, Chiaki, can you give me a summary of that game?
Yep.
A summary of Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? First, the characters who appear in it are high school girls, Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, and Girl E. There's also Guy F, who appears in the end, and
The high school girl who got killed at the beginning, right?
during the game's first day, a murder occurred in the music room, and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they end up pretending that they didn't see the body. On the second day, the murder case made the newspaper, and an article stated that a pervert was the killer. People never found out about the 5 girls, but in fact, Girl D had taken pictures of the crime scene. The girls were afraid that they'd be cursed, but Girl E got angry and ripped the photos to shreds. Next is the third day. Girl D summons Girl E and shows her a certain photo. It's a photo of a piece of a broken vase that was in the classroom next to the crime scene. Girl E gets really upset and throws that photo in the garbage. But Girl E didn't know that Guy F recovered the photo.
Well,
And finally, the fourth day. Girl E hears a voice saying, "I'll never forgive you," and dies from a blow to her head with a metal bat.
hey.
That's about it.
Yeah, thanks. That was a big help.
You could have like mentioned who everybody was, though.
That's for you to figure out. And we did. And it took us 30 minutes to talk about it.
It did take us 30 minutes. Okay, to the airport we go.
Hopefully we finish the investigation in this stream.
I know. I know.
It doesn't seem like there's that many clues to figure out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to the first case.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
There's a lot less to be confused by.
Yeah. Ah,
New pets released.
that's ready. Okay, so what are we doing with you, sweetie?
Are we going, what was it? There was one like, it was like 10 hope and 9 despair?
I don't. Hold on, let me look up the pets. Okay.
We did the snake.
and the gorilla. So we're just missing 2.
Monami and Monokuma. So Shitami and Pigami.
I love these.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
So we need,
so we need
0 to 2 hope and 6 to 9 despair.
6 to 9 despair. Okay. So very little hope,
Very little hope.
and then 6 to 9 despair again. Okay.
And they'll
other
poop
one.
more often than. I guess we'll try shit to me first.
Yeah, and
And then Pigami's like really easy.
Easy, just 5 hope and no despair at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have 0 to 9, so. Okay, we'll try doing this one, and then we'll see. Okay. So 6 to 9 is what we want to get it to. So no cleaning up until later.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Well, do you want to give him the hope now, or because otherwise you will clear out 2 bars?
It can be 0 for the.
Oh, you wanted to do the Pigamy one.
No, I'm doing the Shitami one.
Oh, that one requires you to have 2
Six-
hope. Oh no,
0
0
to
to 2.
2.
Oh, 0 to 2. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it just in case like the despair is getting too high,
Sure,
and then I
yeah,
can buy
alright.
a gift to give
Okay.
to clean,
sure thing.
clean it up a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, they're not that hard to do, these ones. Yeah.
I did actually ask you, Andrea, but you didn't reply, so I had to look it up. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
ignored me.
Too late.
You had your chance. It's over now.
Oh, Hajime, over here.
My friend. Hi.
Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Seonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kazuyu.
Whoa.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
I'm shocked.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
Yeah, do better, Nagito. And no worries, Andrea, you're good.
What? Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we get executed if we didn't come.
Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie.
A lie?
You tricked us!
What the
Heck!
jeez? Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them.
For now, an easy alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're back and working together.
Okay, so
Okay,
same
same
lines.
thing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Oh,
Jeez.
It seems like he's not investigating either. Maybe he's not planning to attend the trial.
He has to go, though. Monokuma will drag him out of there kicking and screaming if he has to.
Not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you.
Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but
I'm just a regular guy.
yeah.
I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least I should have one.
Alright.
Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan?
No. Since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow. And I panic instantly.
Timid tone. I'm pretty sure the Girl A character was like that too.
Hey, you were right.
Ding, ding,
Ding
ding.
ding.
My theorizing for 30 minutes paid off.
Yay!
Hey. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship? With Mahiru? Well, I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Could it be? Did Mahiru hate me?
Jeez.
That's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Invite?
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious. And she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. but if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Mahiru invited Nikon? Why?
To talk about what happened.
Gotta talk to you specifically. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on!
Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Oh.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too.
Girl, see?
Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
Just one more thing. Huh? You mean that in a perverted way?
No, in a normal way.
Aw. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was,
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops.
Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans...
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. Okay, so I guess that's why Hiyoko went there. Because she was the only one that wasn't going to go swimming.
Yes.
And she loves Mahiru as well, so that's why she was there.
Yes. I think the question is, it was at the beach house.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they were going to the beach anyway.
I know, that's true. Like, why didn't you guys just...
step in for a moment and let me talk to you guys because you were going to the beach anyway.
Right.
I've gotten a bit confused by that.
I will do that, Andrea. Don't worry. It will happen. Nope, I didn't ask. I know, Hyoko's the only one who tried, and that is the most depressing thing.
I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki? Why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that,
I mean, we didn't get anything from Hiyoko, but go on.
it seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
Thank you, Yode
You
Yuli.
don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still,
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That's true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play that game.
It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that?
Oh, got him.
Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
How mean?
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
Just a little push.
Joker Nagito confirmed.
Yeah. That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
I did look into the stream command thing, Andrea, but I didn't finish setting it up. But I am still looking into it, just so you know.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise! I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now.
Hey Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. I love how he says that.
Clearly.
Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here. So why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later.
I like that Nagito acts like he's the main character because he's just like doing
Yes.
stuff on his
Yes,
own
I
and
know,
like,
right? Yeah.
all right, you're gonna work with me, and now I'm off to do my own investigation.
Yeah, nobody wanted to free him. It was Monami did it.
Yeah.
So nobody's responsible for that.
No,
And it
just-
seems like that was out of convenience. He could have done something, but it doesn't look like he did anything at all.
No, I think it was just
He's not involved at all in this case.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
Mahiru's cottage?
If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there. I think.
See?
She might have that.
Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right?
No.
That's your cue to say yes.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Aww.
Okay, I just want to see if there's anything.
Yeah, they were gonna say anything new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's all the same.
Y'all see.
I guess we're leaving then. Yes. Left mark on the place. Sauce stains and flour. Nice food, Dan.
Oh.
Oh, so you mean she might have a Monokuma doll in her cabin, right, Chiaki? No, but if that means you'll go there, great. I'm going.
Away.
Away.
To my hero's cabin. Away.
Alright, I should just check the pet real quick. So far, so good. We can finally go into the cabins. Hooray.
Talk to her again.
Anything new?
See?
Mahiru's cottage. It should be on this side in the very back.
Okay.
In the very back.
Back in the back. Yep, I see her red hair.
The door looks unlocked.
Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
What about the plushie?
Yeah, what about the plushie?
I guess I should go inside.
Oh man,
Hi.
that Monokuma is like right front and center.
Yeah. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting.
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 Yeah,
Wafting throughout the room. Another word.
I know.
Wafting.
Wafting.
That proves Mahiru was here.
It smells just like her. Don't be creepy, Hajime.
Yeah, but she's not coming back.
Then I should
See?
try looking for a naughty book.
Why?
Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding.
Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
Maybe.
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed.
On top of the bed?
Yeah, the envelope's right there. But first,
No.
I'll be taking this. Man, we have so many coins.
So many, so generous this game.
I
compared
know.
to the first game.
It's true.
These photos. Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Oh, there's the camera.
Yeah,
Does
there's
she have another camera? Does she have two?
maybe.
She just left it there in her cabin. She never brought it with her, so that means nobody could have taken the camera.
I guess that's true.
I think she only had the one. What was on her? I mean, they don't really seem to have personal belongings this time in the cabin. I mean, sometimes they do, so it's kind of weird how that works out.
It is, yeah.
Like, because we got nothing. I got nothing. It's a normal bed. Nothing much here.
Lena. I know there's evidence to search for, but first, a collectible Monokuma doll.
Yes.
Priorities.
What you're looking for is on top of the bed. Look closely.
I know that. I'm just clicking everything else first.
I'm gonna talk to you just for that.
See?
Okay.
On top of the bed?
On top of the bed. But not under the table.
There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be?
On top of the bed?
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos.
This photo.
Chiaki. Ugh, goddamn completionist.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, back when they were at the school.
Back when they were younger.
Different outfits too, actual class outfits.
Yeah.
Because Hiyoko definitely does not wear that outfit.
Nope. It might be, Samantha. It might be.
Okay, this is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took?
Dress Paula.
Yeah, the first photo she took on the first stage.
Yeah, she's like, hey, don't just take pictures like we're friends.
Yeah. We narrowed it down.
Look at this photo too.
Yeah,
There's the
it's
boss.
that photo again.
It's so much clearer now, I can see it.
A broken vase?
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day?
As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
But still,
But this photo is more shocking.
As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence.
Ah.
So that's the sister then.
That's the-
Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert.
Oh, right, because Girl E made up the whole story about her swimsuit being stolen as well. Because she actually killed her.
Yeah.
So she made up the story of like, I couldn't find my swimsuit. So a pervert's in here and stole my swimsuit.
Oh wow, really? Okay. Okay.
That's where I like, got that connected.
Yeah, the connection to that. Yeah.
And one more.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Exactly, Food Dan.
This is the last photo.
And that's Girl E.
Girl E.
That died. Okay.
Oh,
This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E.
Girl E's crime scene photo.
With that, we finished looking at all the photos.
so based on all these photos.
Yep.
It seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this?
Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope.
Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Love, Fuyuhiko, XOXO.
Okay, so he sent that to Mahiru for her to go and then play the game. But that means that he did not accept the prize. Or did he give her the prize after?
I think he gave it afterwards. And then put a note in.
Oh, okay, so he sent it to her cabin for her to pick it up. And then told her to go play the game. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So photos were all in there, so
Yeah.
she's like, okay, I guess I'll go play the game.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess I already
So-
read this.
So, I mean, it's still... He's still implying that Fuyuhiko, you know, still thinks, yeah, she has responsibility for the death of his sister.
Yeah, but he kind of blamed all of them.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Kind of blamed every last one of them, right?
Yeah, so I don't know.
This note.
Wait. Time out.
Huh. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru.
Someone else sent this to Mahiru, and that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right?
Then, the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar,
Very familiar.
and the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru. But there's not much time left. I need to hurry.
Did you read the name on the note?
On the note.
I didn't see a
Name on the note? Pretty sure they left it blank.
I'm pretty sure it was blank too.
Ending. Alright, that's just the envelope.
I didn't see a
Yeah, they
name.
don't have that.
If I click on it again. Yeah. Okay, this.
We gotta skip through it.
Okay. Based on actual murder.
Okay.
Yeah, there is no name underneath right now.
Yeah, not right now.
There is no name. Freaking stop just
Keeps
popping up,
You
man.
open the door, he's just standing right there.
Oh, good, you're done.
Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence! If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say.
I know, Lena. I mean, that's what I read in my heart was love for
Exo,
Yahiko.
exo.
Yeah.
Yes.
What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
I just have a tracer on you, don't worry.
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Nagito keeps Obi-Wanning you. Hello there.
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking.
Who does that before? There's somebody in the first game that went, just kidding.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Man,
But yeah,
That was a thing that they did.
just kidding. I can't remember.
It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki?
I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So,
I'll leave this to you.
yep.
That's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl.
Ah, that's it. Yuli said it was Genocide Jack.
Oh,
Just kidding!
okay.
Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there.
You couldn't even wait for me to come with you? Sheesh, rude. And he ran away. I just want to try knocking on Fuyuhiko's door.
Yeah, I know, right?
Where is he again? Hello?
Fuyuhiko should be inside. He's not coming out, huh?
Fine. Back to the beach house we go again.
To the beach house, to the beach house. Do.
And I'll have to check on our pet when we get around there somewhere.
Oh, we could try talking to Hiyoko again. Probably went to a cabin, right? That's
Yeah,
what she said.
she ran away.
Bye!
Open up.
You're gonna have to talk during the trial at some
trial.
point. You can't hide in there forever.
So who do you think is the killer then? Peko or Fuyuhiko?
Petco.
Yeah, Peko, yeah. That has to be a plot twist of it being Peko.
Yeah, because it's all pointing to Fuyuhiko, and I'm like,
And this does not seem like a shining justice case yet, so...
yeah. We still haven't heard from Sonia, actually.
Yeah, she went off to the library.
Yeah.
I just don't really understand...
I don't know what she was looking up, but she had to look up
Looking up?
something.
I guess if it is shining justice, then... they're entwined?
Yeah, or it was like,
Intertwined? Yeah.
or that was the red herring, maybe. Possibility. Oops, I wanted to look at the pet, actually.
So he played the game first, he got the present first, he then sent it to Mahiru. And then...
This way, I think.
And then she played the game. And then she wanted to meet with all the other people.
Yeah, to see if they remembered.
Yeah, they remember that incident. You wanted to show them the photos.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Right, she didn't seem to have anything on her though when she went to the beach house.
That's
Right?
true.
Everything was left in her cabin.
Did I go the wrong way?
Maybe. She left everything at the cabin. You want to make sure that the pet doesn't die on you too quickly from, like...
Sure. From poop.
Yeah, too many?
Too many.
I
I think I might have gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting more steps in, I guess.
So...
Yeah, but I definitely went the wrong way. Well,
Yeah.
good job.
How's it
me.
going?
Hi, Mono Beast. Keep up the good work. Your wings were glitching out, man. Okay, we got 3 to spare.
But Hiyoko was the one hiding in the closet because she had the gummy in there.
Yes. Right? I mean, yeah. That gummy
Did
definitely.
she run in there when the killing was happening and the killer just ignored her afterwards? So what?
Maybe?
Yeah. But, I mean, Hiyoko kind of already know who it is, but the person was wearing a mask, obviously.
That's true, yeah.
So when did Fuyuhiko come, and when did he leave, and then when did the killer come in to kill?
I know. There's still like a bunch of stuff that.
Yeah. And they needed help getting up through the window. Not only getting inside, but also getting back outside.
Right. Ooh. You just
Okay,
need one
loading.
more. And it can go up to 9, but no more than 9.
Yeah.
Okay, finally made it. Where am I meeting him? At the beach house, right?
Yeah, back at the beach house on the island.
Oh, Gundam's over here.
Gundam's over there.
And...
Oh, we could actually talk to everybody.
Okay.
That's strange. So we don't actually have to go to the beach house right away.
I don't think anybody else is anywhere else, but I'll
I'm
check.
gonna try talking to... Oh,
Oh,
Ibuki
Ibuki...
was
Well, she's at the airport. We did just
We
talk to
talked to
her
her.
there.
Did she say something new? No? Because obviously...
I'll fast travel. If you want to check, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's still some people we haven't talked to so far during the investigation, and that's Gundam
Nekomaru.
and Nekomaru.
Stop
Already the
flipping so
next
much
12, 200 steps away.
You need to have one more to spare in you, little boy. Hello, Em. How are you doing?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're leveling up like
so
3
fast.
times.
Man, what's going on?
Hi, Ibuki. You're all by yourself now.
Poke, poke, poke!
After thinking about it carefully, one more time,
This is going nowhere.
I definitely can't remember any lovey-dovey encounters between Ibuki and Mahiru.
I didn't ask if it was lovey-dovey.
Aww.
Apparently Mikan was invited too, but Ibuki has no ideas about that either.
Poke, poke, poke!
Like, if it was gonna be a sticky, gooey encounter between Ibuki, Mikan, and Mahiru, I just have no idea.
Gooey? Anyway, it just means she doesn't know the reason why Mahiru invited both her and Mikan.
Well, glad we got that confirmation.
Confirmation. Oh,
Okay, back to the map.
it was relevant.
It was relevant to our investigation.
Ibuki's account.
Ibuki's account. Okay, so we want to go to the library
Yeah.
first. I think it's this way. So I gotta check the pet. Yeah, Ibuki has some desires. Some distorted desires. I went the wrong way again. I'm dyslexic. You should give Ibuki some water. Girl's thirsty, after all. Okay, go check the pet again.
Okay, I got 6 now.
Okay, so we can
So that should be
clean
good
up.
enough, right?
Yeah. We haven't even started Okumura's palace yet, Yuli. We had so many confidants last week, it was ridiculous. Yeah,
no.
we like poked our head in, and that was basically it. Alright, what's it gonna be?
We'll get to it when we get to it.
Exactly. One day we'll start. I'm not procrastinating because it's my least favorite of the palaces to do. Not at all.
Ding.
They were like, we're going to space! They did not go to space.
Yes.
It's true.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. How is your investigation going?
Well, so-so. Not that it matters, but Nekomaru and libraries don't really mix.
Damn it! Another killing. What did Mahiru do to deserve this?
All I can do for Mahiru— oh yeah, same life.
Yeah.
All I can do for Mahiru is find out who the killer is and teach them a lesson. Huh? That reminds me, Sonia was here just a while ago. She seemed excited about finding some new information and headed toward the beach house.
She did? I remember. She said she had an idea about the mask we found near Mahiru's body. It might be better if I confirm that with Sonia one more time.
Yep. Thanks, Nekomaru.
They don't go together, Nekomaru and libraries.
I know. Oh, Royal makes it a little bit better. That's good to hear, JJ. Congratulations on almost finishing the palace, Yuli. I'll catch up again one day.
Is there anybody else we have to talk to?
Gundam is on the way to the
Gundam's
beach
on the way
house.
to the beach house. Okay.
And howdy, Kit. Good to see you.
Hey, kids.
Doing okay. Got some sinus issues going on with allergies, but otherwise doing
we're not
okay.
really over leveled. Still like below level 40. We're not even halfway. So.
I don't know what your preoccupation is with my leveling in Persona, but I'm fine.
I don't want to get one hit by the boss, man.
It's gonna be fine. You worry too much.
It's gonna be fine.
And how are you doing, Kit, by the way? Okay. Hi, Gundam.
So you have appeared.
I was right.
Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it!
were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it.
I see. So you wanted to be invited too.
Sorry, Gundam.
Yeah.
We'll invite you next time. It's not like I wanted to go or anything. Baka. Yeah, Kit.
We could have told him, man.
I'm hoping that once the summer heat comes that I stop being allergic to absolutely everything. There he is!
Yay.
Shit to me!
Shit to me.
Okay, so we have to keep a very close eye on this guy because he poops a lot.
Okay.
So, check more often than normal. Oh, it's you. Hi.
Were we supposed to go
Now
into the
then.
beach house first? Or? Okay,
Well,
yeah.
we're
Okay.
meeting him and then going
Sure.
in.
Let's try going inside.
Here we go. He just...
My,
Nagito!
Whoa!
Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time.
good news.
I have discovered something very terrible.
A terrible discovery.
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikan.
Yep, this is great.
It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point.
I'm glad someone's having
Let's talk
a
to
good
him
time.
again first.
Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
I snuck into all the cottages and took a pair of shoes and put it next to the footprints to see
Yeah.
what fit.
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages.
Oh my gosh, he totally
Yeah.
did!
I can totally murder everyone at night if I wanted to.
Don't worry, that wouldn't be very hopeful at all. Oh my goodness.
Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
Okay, so he didn't break in.
Okay.
That bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
Nagito, I gotta find all the Monokuma dolls.
Yeah, I know, right?
You what?
You what?
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look.
Yeah, he just checked everyone.
After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hyuko Seonji.
Okay, so yeah, it was her footprints running away.
Hyoko's?
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage.
Wow.
She's shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints.
Alright, we did
We
it.
figured it out. The thing we didn't really need figuring out, but they wanted us to know. about
They
it.
wanted us, yeah.
Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's... They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange.
He just takes a bite for
Yeah.
each one.
Yeah.
It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies.
I love it.
There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
Or drink the same brand of soda.
What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case? Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident.
Alright. Gummy
Go
bag.
Let's go to the closet room.
Connect the two.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited.
Oh!
Awesome! That's like a powerful Gatmo!
Moe.
Moe.
Yeah.
Gatmoe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else.
This guy's just so laid back. I should leave him alone.
Yeah.
It appears,
We're nearly out of investigation time.
now that you mention it,
Mikan just finished performing the autopsy. She might have found an important clue, don't you think? Also, it seems Sonia has some information too.
I apologize.
I am not being that helpful.
You wanna go in the closet first and then check the gummy?
I can. I don't know if it'll update. It'll probably update during the trial. I would imagine.
He comes in with us. Does he say anything new?
Hi.
That's weird.
This closet. Is it really okay to think that it's being carelessly managed? I don't know why, but I sort of feel like it's a little suspicious. Now that you mention it, I sort of feel the same too. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. But why is this candy on the closet floor?
Okay, so you want
Okay.
to connect the two.
Yeah.
This is...
Okay, he'll say something
I
about
wanted to see if
this.
he had
though.
anything to comment.
Yeah.
The surfboard that's on the second shelf. It's just an empty surfboard case. Looks like it was put away carelessly. Can we really assume this is just careless management? What do you mean?
Well...
I don't know why, but I sort of feel like it's a little suspicious. Suspicious, huh? Now that you mention it, I sort of feel the same too.
Okay, so there's something suspicious about that.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was worth it.
So there's something related to it. It's obviously due to swimming. And who swam? It was Pecco.
It was Pecco. Should I go to the shower
Yeah, I
room to
guess
see
so.
if he follows us?
Yeah, that'd be funny. Let's go.
That window's kind of suspicious. No,
Nope,
Akane's
so
still
Akane's still in there.
Alright, well, you're having a good time, Akane.
Does she say anything new?
I'll
We try to
see.
see because she's obviously in the room.
She is in the room.
Later on.
She's never left.
Hey, hey!
Is it really true that there's a serial killer on this island?
I'm starting to get pumped up!
Are they strong? I'll bet they're strong, huh? I'm getting excited! They should come after me next time!
A serial killer? What does she mean by that?
Huh?
That's what Sonia said earlier. You didn't hear about it yet?
Sonia said that?
I gotta get out of here. Hold on a second.
What are you doing, man?
Why are you talking to me? You should be talking to Sonia. Alright, Sonia, what do you got?
Big news! Listen, I have big news! Huge, huge news!
What's the big news?
See? Remember that Sun Witch Esperito mask that was next to Mahiro's body?
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face.
Then, what was it for?
Well,
Sparkling justice!
Sparkling Justice. I said Shining Justice.
Yeah,
but it's
okay.
Sparkling.
Sparkling
Huh?
Justice.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
that is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
Wow! It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine!
anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
However,
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
the hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. Like, it's just like,
Well, no
good.
good. The fool. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. Just so you know.
yeah.
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Whoa.
That's probably not possible.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island.
They wouldn't repeat the same thing again twice.
Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
Well, there's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant?
So she didn't crawl.
She did not crawl and
She
did
was-
not lean against the door.
I was wondering that. I'm like, it seems like she was staged that way
Yeah,
because
put
to
the
mimic
door.
the other death, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the death mimic wasn't the first killing.
Yeah, it was the second one, Girl
It was
E's.
the second one. Yeah, Girl E's one. But, I mean, Girl E wasn't at the door, was she? Oh, at one of the doors, was she? Because there's two ways into the classroom, right?
I mean, she was just leaning against the wall.
Oh,
but I mean,
yeah.
like
She always
the-
She always had been leaning against
Yeah,
the
so
wall.
the pose was the same.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that.
I will
Yeah,
make a note.
Leaning against the wall.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Just tell me.
Well, during the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket.
She was thorough.
Oh,
Hiyoko.
Hiyoko Seonji's.
Okay.
Okay.
It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason.
So she told Hiyoko about the.
Well, because she hadn't invited everybody.
She invited everybody, so she told Hiyoko anyways, but she was the one that showed up. Then she had to write her a letter afterwards.
That's weird. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
But is it not? Let's not try to see each other for a while.
Oh, it's not from Hiyoko.
Oh, it's not. It's trying to frame her.
Yeah, because it's like, about what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time?
Yeah.
So they weren't supposed to meet here originally. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji.
Sanji. This letter.
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... yeah. I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko?
Leveled up again. And that's the end.
Well, that's the end, man. We reached the end of our investigation.
Time for the trial.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
Hedonism.
Yeah.
Come! Now
Come!
is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Well,
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial, where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it.
What's he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field, where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
that's ominous.
I know, right?
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go.
As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body.
Goodbye, Mahiru.
Goodbye. Farewell.
All
Okay, I
right.
guess we'll stop here.
And that's the perfect time to stop playing for today. Thank you guys for joining us. Hope you had a good time as we theory crafted for entirely too long.
Yeah.
But
And it all worked out in the end, the timing of it.
Oh, yeah,
We
it
got
worked
the
out perfectly.
investigation.
and
everything, yeah, so, yeah.
Zachary's asking if we're sticking with our killer.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's definitely Peko.
I'm thinking it's definitely Peko as well.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of like, we're kind of shifting you with Sonya saying the catchphrase like she was the, what was it?
Sparkling
justice by saying the line.
Yeah.
Like that and stuff, but no, it seems more so a Peko thing.
Yeah, my money's on Peko for sure. So we'll find out next time. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Let's see. Tomorrow is Sunday. What does that mean? Oh yeah, Life is Strange is coming out. And I have a gander that if you're interested in Danganronpa, it might be to your guys' interest as well, because it's also about a killing game. So yeah, you can check that out tomorrow. And Monday, we're back to Persona-ing at the regular time. So I'll see you guys Monday if you're around at 7 p.m. And the rest of this week is finishing up Wizard Bad Ends and then moving back to Psychedelica the Black Butterfly. All kinds of stuff happening. Oh, Yuli, what is it? You're interrupting my goodbye. Is it your turn to die? No, it is not your turn to die, actually. That's not what I'm doing a gander on. It's called Total Upheaval, actually. There's a little preview for you guys. Don't know if you've heard of Total Upheaval, but they're having a Kickstarter right now, and I covered a little bit of the demo for tomorrow. So yeah, that's coming out. You can check it out tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. But for now, we are done, and I'm starving. I'm gonna get some food. All right, Max, take it away.
Team Market, blasting off again!